What's up, Andrew?
What's good,
I
Zero Trucker? What's good?
Man, everything good, man. I'm doing a little interview, man. Trying to help new drivers out and experienced drivers out, man. So you can know if you graduate CDL school or you got no experience. You like and subscribe to the channel. I want to upload daily content. Trying to help new drivers out, experienced drivers trying to think about coming to the industry. So you can know the ins and out, like different company with the driver that actually doing it. Like this guy here, he actually doing it. He out there. You been driving for like a year and a half, 2 years now. How long you been?
Yeah, 16 months, a year and 4 months.
Year and 4 months. So learn through these guys' experience right here. He telling you the ins and out. The company he been through. So what's that first company you went to? That first company.
First company I went to was Fry Miller out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Okay. So did they pay for your transportation to get down there, or you had to pay for your own, or what?
Yeah, they flew me out from Florida, and orientation was 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
With an orientation pay of $600, you get that the next week.
The next week, okay. Cause just like when you start a new job, you're gonna be in a week in a hole, right? Just like in it, like a new job gonna be in a week in a hole. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
Yeah. So just say if you would have taken your own vehicle, did they probably would have reimbursed you for the
yeah. They
gas?
would reimburse you for fuel.
Okay. So 3 day orientation. What is this a drive-in company or flatbed?
Uh, Fry Miller, Oklahoma City, primarily dealt with reefers,
Uh huh.
OTR. There
Uh
was
huh.
no dedicated accounts. It was OTR all over the U.S.
Okay. Okay.
And they gonna have you everywhere.
Okay. What's up, guys? It's Zabo Trucking, man. I drive flatbed. If you follow my page at Zabo Trucking on YouTube, I'm gonna show you the ins and outs of how to be a flatbed driver, man. I enjoy it. I love it, man. Y'all check the page out. It's gonna be in the bottom of the description. Zabo Trucking, man. That's the page. Just click the link to check my page out, man. Y'all enjoy the video. So what about that second week? What you did on that second week?
Second week, okay. So if you had CDLA experience, like you already had your experience,
Uh
you
huh.
you ain't have to train. They threw you on a load. But
Uh
if you
huh.
like my situation, fresh out of CDL school, they gonna
Mhm.
throw you in a trainer truck and you gonna train for 1 month, so they can show you the ins and outs and to help you prepare for when you go out on your own. And
Okay.
you just had to train for 1 month. And I think at the time the training pay was $400 a week. You
Mhm.
know, like you get the 600, the orientation pay that first week, then
Mhm.
next week you get the $400.
Mhm.
So that's 2 weeks. You made $1,000, and then each week is 400 till you get your own truck. But that first month, like me, if you fresh out of CDL school, you are going to be training for 1 month. It also depends on your trainer if it feels like you're ready. For some instances, he'll hold you longer for like an additional 2 weeks, and then
Mhm.
you have to test out with a backing test
Mhm.
and a drive test and
Mhm.
a grip test. Just show them that you're ready to handle it on your own.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That don't sound bad, man. So what do you learn? Like when you went through the training, what do you remember? Like for you
Oh
been
yeah,
on
I
the
remember
training
I
show,
went
what
to the
you learned?
training. I remember I went to the training. I realized that CDL school was to help you get your CDL. When
Mhm.
you actually get out here on the road,
Mhm.
that's the live situation is way different. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
you gotta know how to turn wide. You know what I'm saying? And trip plan, pre-trip inspection, and inspecting your equipment. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Make sure nothing don't break down on you. And
Mhm.
just getting accustomed to living every day out here on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Do they got a CDL program at that trucking job? Do they got a
Oh
CDL
no,
program?
there was no CDL program, but they take like recent CDL graduates. For
Mhm.
instance, like some people go through like a Swift, a CRST, or
Mhm.
like a map. You can go and get your CDL through like them schools, and they will bring you on at FREY Miller. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you. So if how long you been there? Like how long you been at the place? Like how long you been at the job?
I was with FREY Miller for 7 months.
7 months. Okay.
Yeah, from
So
um
go ahead.
from
Go ahead.
May May I started driving last year, May 2022 to December 2022.
Okay. So can you tell us a little about the reefers? Like, can you explain that if somebody don't know what reefer trucking
Oh
is?
yeah,
Like,
it's like a refrigerated unit. All right, it's a big freezer. You hollering like grocery produce. You gonna be like going to Cargill. You cold storages and like different little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like
mm-hmm,
reefer unit, you gonna haul everything, and then you go outside and you set the reefer unit. It's gonna be on your bills, your BOLs, what you're supposed to have it as. You either gonna set it to like continuous or stop and go. And you wanna
mm-hmm.
your reefer always make sure it's always above 3/4, and make sure you're filling it up during trips so it don't run out on you.
Okay, I got you. I
But I
got you.
feel like it's not really hard to deal with, and the way the market is right now, reefer unit pretty good. It's just certain times, some loads are dropping hook, and the other time majority you have live unload. So
Mm-hmm.
you empty, you gotta pull up and back into a dock and wait to be loaded, and that's how you get detention pay. Detention pay at Freight Miller, I think, was $15 an hour.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad.
So they pay you to wait. While you waiting, you get paid. And some shippers are bad. There have been times I'd have been at a shipper had to wait 6, 8 hours, but I've
Six
got
day
detention
hour.
pay. You know what I'm saying?
God, that's a lot. That's a long
Yeah.
time to be waiting. But that's sometimes that sometimes you gotta deal with it in trucking. But I'm trying to see what I can probably ask you about the. So basically, like, man, how many miles you get a week? How many miles you get a
Oh,
week?
yeah.
Because people want to know.
First out of CDL school, I'll be honest, it was up and down. You know,
Uh huh.
some weeks I'm doing 2,000, some weeks I'm doing 22. One week may be a bad week, I might get like 18 or 1,900 miles. A good
Mhm.
week, I'm gonna touch three. But
Mhm.
majority it was between 2,000 to 2023, and like a bad week was like 18, 1,900 miles.
Okay. Okay. So y'all get paid by the load or y'all get paid by the mile? Cause
By
you
the
get
mile each
by the
trip.
mile. Okay. If you don't know about this, guys, if you get paid by the percentage, you get paid by the how much the load costs. By the mile is how many miles you run. If you don't know what that
Yes,
is.
each mile.